Wastelanders! Let me try that again. Hey Wastelanders! This is Gary. I got this knife in yesterday. It's called the QSP Hedgehog, and it's a slip joint. Pretty nice slip joint. Look at that back spring on it. That is simply amazing. I'm so used to looking at bad slip joints that are like not as tight as this. So it's QSP is doing some amazing work on their knives. I got this from the Apex Pass Around, and it's on loan from the Apex Pass Around, and I'm checking out this weekend. I'm going to probably send it off on Tuesday, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at it. It comes in, I believe, 14C28N, and this one is a sample. So that probably means it's not released yet. I haven't checked up on it. And honestly, I don't know what this blade shape is considered, because I don't know much about traditional knives. I've had only a few traditionals in my lifetime. You know, I don't normally collect traditionals. This is the Kershaw blah blah blah, I can't remember. In this knife, and I have some traditional Kershaws, traditional modern slash slip joints. This is a double T dent, so it's not a traditional slip joint, so to speak. It has a double D dent. But let me compare some traditionals. I got this from Brandon Thrasher. He was the first person that, well, he was next in line that reviewed this knife, and he sent me a magnet and a hologram sticker. So if you want to check out his review, go to him. So let's compare it to some knives. This is the, oh God, I can't remember. The Kershaw Sledgehammer? I don't know. The Kershaw 4383. I'm forgetting names as usual. So it's a traditional. It has a backspace, and you can look at that spring where you see a clean spring. No, like, I don't know if there's any spacing, but this is a Kershaw that has a little bit of spacing. Yeah, I mean, basically this is a $20 knife. I don't know how much this is. I'll have to look it up and put it down on the screen. And you can see a double detent, the Kershaw Federalist. This is a $108 knife, and I don't know much how this. I don't know how much this costs. At the time, I don't even remember this name. This is a Kershaw that I reviewed maybe a month or two ago. This is a slip joint, also a modern slip joint. And this is the Kershaw 2032 HCR 13 MOV steel, and you can also see it's a double detent system. Come a long way, and they've been doing some awesome knives. They have a awesome knife called the what it's called, the Penguin or something. I don't have any Penguins. That while that knife is not that popular with me, that knife is plenty powerful and popular with other people. So let's compare it to a sharpshooter jack. Vampire jack is not out yet, and this is the next knife I want from Jack Wolf Knives, so it's a little on my mind. Anyway, let's compare it to basically a $275 knife. So you look at this tooling on the Jack Wolf knife, and it's damn near perfect. I mean, it's perfect. It's very perfect. Let's check out this knife, the QSP Hedgehog. So, you notice anything about this backing on this sharpshooter and the Hedgehog? It leads one to believe that maybe QSP makes these knives. I'm just going on a hunch or a guess, and I am not like even like 50% sure that it is. But when I saw this, I thought, man, that really reminds me of Jack Wolf knives. This construction, how detailed this fitting is. This is like damn near perfect. And this is, I believe this is definitely not a $275 knife. So, yeah, I was just wanted to bring that to your attention. This is high quality craftsmanship. Like this. Yeah. It's I'm not so sure about pulls, but I would rate this knife maybe a 6 pull on the scale of pulls. It's not too hard. You can pinch it with your finger, as opposed to this. Let me try to pinch this. This is more of a 7, almost an 8. This is definitely probably a 6. So I like this knife. I'm not like a super fan of this blade shape, like a what do you call it? Sort of reminds me of a blade that you would use for shaving, but I honestly don't know what the shape is called. It's like in between, but I would probably rate it as a flat grind, while it feels like well, definitely this is hollow grind. So, and this doesn't quite feel like that. So I may do a further review of this knife and let you guys know some more detail, but I may not. So I have like a bunch of knives on my radar that I need to review. So, and this one came in and I thought it was impressive, but I probably wouldn't buy it because of the blade shape. I'm not like all that enthused of the blade shape. But if it was a clip point or a drop point, I would probably be more enthused to pick it up. It's got nice micarta. I believe that's micarta. Yeah, I think it's micarta scales, but I'm not all that giddy over the color. It's like a green micarta. I like the lanyard hole and have it in a lanyard hole, but again, the lanyard hole is pretty small. Like if you are going to do a lanyard hole, do something like this on the Kershaw. Make it more than easy to slip a piece of paracord through. But I'm super impressed with this back spring and the construction. If you were into this cleaver shaped blade, maybe pick it up. So guys, I'm gonna let you go because I got a lot to do. Take care, Wastelanders.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the black. Sleepless nights and headache stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack.